Hey guys, hope you're all able to view my screen. In today's session, I'm going to discuss about sales. Now, what is that we need to do if we are not getting many sales? Let's understand this concept just like a story, right? Now, let's say you have got a retail store and you bought so many products and you placed so many products in your retail store, and then you're waiting for your customers to come and you don't see there are many customers visiting your shop. So what it means is towards the end of the day, you don't make any sale. Now, in this case, is there any problem with your product or with the products that we bought? Definitely no. The problem is with traffic. When I say traffic, there are not enough number of people coming to your shop and visiting your shop, right? Now, when you apply the same concept to Amazon, now let's say you built a very good product and you launched it on Amazon and but you're not getting many sales. Now in Amazon context, you need to consider each and every keyword as a shop. It's a sales channel. Now each and every keyword has also got certain search volume, which will signify how many visitors are coming to your shop, how many customers are trying to search for this search term on Amazon and trying to find the product, right? So now if you are not getting many sales, the first thing that you need to understand is if that is a traffic problem or a conversion problem. Now when I say traffic problem, it means that there are not many people visiting your shop or you're not being viewed by customers searching for that particular search term, right? Now how to improve traffic and how to improve conversion. Now, the best way to improve your traffic is by having an optimized listing. That's the best way. First, have an optimized listing and then make sure you're indexed on as many relevant keywords as possible, right? That's very simple. All that you need to do is you need to have an optimized listing and also get indexed on as many keywords as possible. That's it, very simple. Now let's say you did this job well. You are indexed on many keywords and then your listing is well optimized. And then what will happen? Now if you look at this funnel here, now you bought the customer into your store or into your shop. So you somehow manage to make sure you're visible to your customer. And then certain things happen here. Now, naturally, customer will come to your shop. He will compare. The first thing he will see, okay, you offered your product. He will definitely compare, and we know that customers are much smarter than sellers. Now, now they will compare. Now, what are the key things that they would look at? The first and foremost thing is main image, and then your price, and then your reviews, and then your ratings. Now these four parameters will determine whether that particular customer is going to click your listing or not, right? So once again, it is your price, it is your main image, it is your reviews, and it is your count of reviews and your star rating. So these four parameters will determine whether a customer will click your listing or not. Now let's say a customer clicked your listing and then he somehow liked your listing and then he added your product to cart. Now after adding to a cart, customer could be thinking, do I really need to make this purchase? Do I really need to spend money to buy this product? Uh, you know, he could be getting into that notion. Now what you need to do is, so you have done a good job in making a customer click your listing, but your remaining images, you have 7 images, right? Your 7 images, 6 images should convey why should a customer buy your product. Now if you are trying to sell the exact same product just like your competitors, naturally he will not buy because somebody else could be offering the exact same product at a cutthroat prices, right? Now that will not work. You need to make sure that you are offering much better value. Now when I say value, you need to have a good price. Price is not the only thing, but price is the most important thing. And then do you have a good quality listing image? Now a good quality listing image will give you a feel of branded product, right? So you need to have good quality images. Well, and naturally the overall flow should look good. Now you need to consider your images as a sales channel. Now what do I mean by sales channel? Now no one is interested to, no customer would actually sit on your listing for an hour. So all that you need to do is in next 5 or 10 seconds, you need to explain them why they should buy your product. How is that going to make them feel smarter, right? So they've done all the groundwork. So you need to convey all your benefits, all your features, the value that you're delivering in next 5 to 10 seconds. If you are able to do that successfully, then naturally that lead will convert into a sale. So it is just a very simple process. Now how to convert traffic into a sale? It's very simple. Add value, add more value, offer lower price. Now you need to understand one more thing, that when I say offer lower price, you need to understand that you make money not when you make a sale, but you make money when you purchase. What I mean is you need to make sure that your sourcing cost is low. Make sure you're getting good quality product at lower price. Now, while this is a continuous flow or continuous process, there are few checks that you need to be doing or you should be doing on a periodic basis. The first and foremost thing is budgeting your PPC campaign. Firstly, you should know how much can we afford to spend. For example, let's say if you're making $100 a day, all right, and if your profit margin is about 40%, so you've got $40 a day in profit. So you need to make sure you're making the best use of this $40 to make uh, to advertise your product. You cannot exceed that. Now, it should not happen that you're spending a lot and then there is no outcome, right? And you also need to know when to spend, when not to spend. For example, when you're ranking your product up, of course, then you need to spend because that is an investment. But once you are in a stability phase, then you need to know your numbers. So you need to budget your campaigns. And then on a periodic basis, you also need to see which campaigns are doing well, which campaigns are not doing well, where is that, I mean, is it worth pumping in more money into a particular campaign? So all these analysis, it should be done on a periodic basis. You need to know which campaign, how much are you spending, what percentage of sales are coming from that particular campaign. So you need to have data. And then the next point here is it says stack and negate. Now this is more applicable when you're running auto campaigns or broad match or phrase match campaigns. You get to see there are several search terms which have got only one click and no sales, and you may see hundreds of such search terms. In that case, what you should be doing is put all those 100 search terms together, just see which words are getting the highest, which words have the highest frequency, just negative phrase all such single words. In that way, to certain extent, you can control the wasted ad spend. And then you also should be doing search term optimization or search term analysis on a periodic basis, weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. You should be doing your bid optimizations once a week, and then you should also be doing your listing optimizations as and when you see there are certain search terms where you're getting so much of traction. You need to make sure those search terms are definitely there in your listing or on your listing. And then comes the most important things, know your numbers. Now, especially speaking about traffic and conversion, you need to know on a daily basis how many people are viewing my listing, how many people are clicking my listing, what is my click-through rate, what is my conversion rate, at what price am I selling, has the prices in the market gone down, gone up, am I still competitive, how many reviews and ratings do I have in relation with my competitors. And then I also need to have some visibility on my spend, my sales, my percentage organic sales, and my tacos. Now, tacos is nothing but your total advertisement cost of sale. So it's not just a cost because, you know, as I always say, selling on Amazon, it's not about how much it costs. It is always about how much tacos. Now, overall, let's say if you're getting 100 sales a day, now to get those or to drive those 100 sales, what percentage of money did you spend in advertisements? So that is your tacos. So don't focus just on your ACOS. You need to be more aware of your TACOS. So these are the key points or key things that you should be monitoring on a daily basis to manage your PPC campaigns effectively. I hope this video is informative and it is helpful. If that's the case, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for your valuable time. Have a great day and thank you. Goodbye.